It's a Pat Martino impersonation by me. Pat Martino is one of the most amazing, just interesting guitar stories ever. If you don't know anything about Pat, you need to look him up and see what this dude went through. Not only listen to the playing, I mean, that's a rip from a mid-70s record that they made, and it's a pop tune from the 60s called Sunny, but it's Pat's version of it is just amazing. Totally suits his endless swung 16th note thing that he was able to do. Hello. I am holding a newer instrument made to look like an older instrument. I mean, this would be something that I would think Hofner would have maybe produced way back in today. This is a 2003, so this is their new President. Apt title for current times. This is a made-in-Germany instrument, so it actually is, I don't know if it's the original Hofner plant, but I mean, it came from where they came from, so there's that. This is a German spruce top. It's maple back and sides. It is a solid top. It's got like a mini humbucker. Interestingly enough, on this, a mini humbucker with larger adjustable poles. I like it. I actually really like this guitar a lot. It's fun to play. It's got flats on it, which I'm totally getting behind. I'm playing one of our Hentz case in picks, case in point, a case in pick. You knew it was coming. This is an extra heavy. These we sell and we really dig. Anyway, going back to Pat Martino. Pat's from Philly. I was going to say Pat's from Pittsburgh, but that's really pushing it. But it is Friday, so I really couldn't care less. But a guitar like this obviously is a Jazzbox. A player like Pat, or you think of other Pats, Matheny. That's the only two Pats I can think of at the moment. The Jazzbox thing is not something we do often or see often, so it's fun to have something very much in that vein. And I'll run you through some tones. No pickup switch, obviously, but I can get a lot of different things out of the combination of the simple volume knob and the tone. I'm going to start with the tone knob rolled all the way on, so at 10, and then I'm going to take it back and you can hear some of the differences that I'm able to get out of it. Again, flat wound strings. So if I take the tone knob down to darken it up even more, all the way off. a little mushy for me, but I know that speaking of the Martino thing, there is often that kind of tone happening in Yaz. Here's a bit more tone, bring it back. Feedback almost the whole time. Obviously, I'm sitting really close to the amp. By the way, the amp that we're working with today is the Carr Sportsman. That's a single 12, all tube. You can read all about it. It's just wonderful. But I mean, interestingly enough, I'd think of that as a pretty versatile amp, but the fact that I can plug this into it and make it sound jazzy right off the bat, even more versatile than I'd expect. Going back to this guitar, because it's all hollow, obviously there's going to be some feedback issues. So whether you're going to stuff foam in here or cover them, or whatever you want to do, or just sit further away from your amp and don't be a dummy like this guy. Anyway, Hofner New President. It's ready to go. Very, very great condition. I'm trying to see if there's any wear on the frets, and there is none, because you're going to ask. Thanks for watching. I'm going to play some more Pat Martino fakery. Major, minor, minor, major, whatever.